Chemical properties of acid and bases, in which we have studied in the previous video. Color change of acid base indicators. Then we already studied about olfactory indicators. Today we are going to learn some chemical change in presence of acid and base. So let us talk about how acid and base reacts with metal. Activity 2.3. The setup for activity is designed like this. It has a stand attached to a test tube. Cork is there, a delivery tube going through a straw containing soap water. So let us perform the activity. All these activities we are going to perform in the lab, students, when you will join the school. Take about 5 ml of dilute sulfuric acid in a test tube and add few pieces of zinc granule. So color of zinc granule little grayish color, and sulfuric acid dilute you have to take 5 ml and a few pieces of zinc granule, and this you have to kept in this test tube, and then you have to block it and close it with a cork with a single hole, and in that hole you have to place delivery tube. You will observe that the reaction takes place. The surface of the zinc granules covered with bubbles. So the observation which we are observing here is a colorless, odorless gas, first of all in the form of bubbles sticking to the surface of zinc granule. That means there is a reaction between sulfuric acid and zinc, and the gas liberates is hydrogen, which is colorless gas. So if in exam if it is asked, what do you observe when zinc reacts with sulfuric acid, your answer should be colorless, odorless gas. Don't write hydrogen gas liberates, because you don't know the gas coming out is hydrogen gas. In observation you have to write what is seen. So what you have observed here, bubbles sticking to the surface. The bubbles indicates presence of gas. So gas is colorless, odorless, which is coming out through the delivery tube, and once it is passes through the soap solution, it again converts into the bubbles as due to surface tension, and these bubbles, when you bring burning matchstick or a candle close to the bubbles, it bursts with pop sound. That indicates the gas which is coming out is hydrogen gas. This is test for hydrogen gas. The gas burns with a pop sound. So let us write the reaction for reaction of metal with acid. Now the reaction which we have seen in the setup in activity 2.3, when zinc combines with sulfuric acid, Zn plus H2SO4, this is sulfuric acid, gives ZnSO4 plus H2. Here we'll observe that hydrogen gas liberates and zinc combines with sulfate radical to form a salt. Zinc sulfate and hydrogen gas liberates. That we are going to show by upward arrow. So this is result of activity 2.3. In the same way you can change the acids as well as you can change the metals used, and you can obtain various types of salt along with liberation of hydrogen gas. So hydrogen gas liberates, that is a characteristic property whenever a metal reacts with acid. Let us see second example. If you replace this sulfuric acid by hydrochloric acid, the result will be zinc chloride, the salt form, and hydrogen gas liberates. Next, take another acid. Metal is zinc and acid is nitric acid, HNO3. It gives zinc nitrate and hydrogen gas liberates. Here we can see that we have to balance the reaction. Every time when you are going to write the reaction, you have to balance the reaction. That means the reactant side should be equal to the product side. Next we have taken a very dilute acid, that is acetic acid. zinc and acetic acid. As such, the formula is in a chain form. We'll observe that zinc, in rest of the thing, it is, you observe that zinc is name of the family, so zinc first and followed by a radical. Here you will see that in acetic acid, first the chain of acetate and attached to zinc because it is a mild acid. So formation of zinc acetate. Valency of zinc is 2, hence acetate is having a bracket with twice. So zinc acetate and hydrogen gas liberates. We'll take another example by replacing metal. Let us take magnesium as a metal. Small strips of magnesium ribbons are available in the lab. We'll take small strip of it, a ribbon. We'll take acid, hydrochloric acid. Let us see what happens in the reaction. So magnesium combines with chloride group and form magnesium chloride, MgCl2. Why 2? Because valency of magnesium crosses with chlorine, chlorine valency 1, so Mg is 1, magnesium chloride Cl2 because magnesium is 2 plus, and liberates hydrogen gas. Now let us balance the reaction. Here hydrogen 2 and reactant side hydrogen is 1, so we'll make this 2. So it's already balanced. 2 hydrogen, 2 hydrogen. Because we have changed for hydrogen, chlorine is also changed. So 2 chlorine, 2 chlorine. So here this is a reaction where magnesium reacts with an acid, hydrochloric acid, gives magnesium chloride and hydrogen gas. Second example I'll take, copper reacts with sulfuric acid, H2SO4. Let us see what happens in the reaction. When copper reacts with sulfuric acid, here hydrogen liberates and metal combines with radicals, CuSO4. Check the valency, copper 2 plus, sulfate 2 plus. So valency cancels, hence formula is CuSO4 and liberates hydrogen gas. So this reaction is balanced, copper 1, hydrogen 2, 2 hydrogen, sulfur 1, sulfur 1, oxygen 4, oxygen 4. Now let us see how metals react with a base. So the same setup you have to do for activity 2.4. In the test tube you have to take small piece of zinc metal and you have to add sodium hydroxide, dilute aqueous solution of sodium hydroxide. We'll observe that in the reaction sodium zincate is formed and hydrogen gas is liberated. See students, very few metals are reactive with bases. So this is one of the unique example that metal zinc reacts with sodium hydroxide and forms sodium zincate and liberates hydrogen gas. So moreover, for 1 mark this question is mostly used to ask in the exam. So reaction, NaOH reacts with zinc, gives Na2ZNO2. Name of the substance is sodium zincate. And liberates hydrogen gas. So in both the cases we observe that when a metal reacts with acid, hydrogen gas liberates. Even when a metal reacts with a base with a few bases, it also liberates hydrogen gas. So the common between acid and base is liberation of hydrogen gas when acid or base reacts with metal. Students, take down the homework.